All right, next one, lab rules. So know the rules so you don't make mistakes. Okay, so this affect your grade. Missing lab, you can miss up to 2 labs. If you miss 3 absences, that's automatic F. Okay, so try not to miss the lab. You miss 1 lab, you already missed a few points, like a lab report, pre-lab, in-lab, pre-lab quizzes. All right, basically try not to miss the lab, please. Okay, but if you have to miss it, 2 lab. You can miss only 2 labs. Number 3, automatic F. Okay. Next one, not turning in lab report, also an absence. The whole learning goals, you have to go to the lab, do the work, right? Go back home, analyze, and write lab report. If you can go to the lab, but if you don't write lab report, you don't complete the learning objective, and we don't believe that you actually understand how the lab works. Okay, so you have to turn in lab report as well. You can go to the lab, but if you don't turn in the lab report, also one absence. If you receive 0, which is really impossible unless you don't submit the lab report, right? If you receive 0 for lab report, also 1 absence. Okay, be careful. So this sum up to 3 lab absences and you automatic F. You can be late. We understand things happen, right? We allow you to be late up to 15 minutes. From 15 to 30, we minus 10 points from the in-lab assignment portion. Okay, if you miss over 30 minutes, we don't let you in, because the TA gonna talk about safety, talk about what you should be aware of, or how to do things, broken classes. If you miss the first portion of the lab, we don't believe that you can perform safely. Okay, so we don't let you in after 30 minutes. All right, and inappropriate attire. All right, so that's minus 10 points. Okay, some labs are multi-week labs. For example, lab 1, lab 2 are connected. Lab 6 last 2 weeks. If you have to miss it, well, this is difficult, but come talk to us. We'll try to help you out with something, but it's going to be complicated. Think about this, multi-week lab. You need something from week 1 to do go on in week 2. If you miss week 1, well, you can't do week 2. So try not to miss that. Okay, but if you have to miss it, let us know. We'll see what we can do. Not promise we can help, but we'll try as much as we could. All right, now during the lab, you can bring cell phone in, you can use your computer, whatever, right? But please, no game and social media. You have to listen to the TA, listen to your friends, watch out things around, be aware of the potential hazard, okay, or safety. But you can bring laptop in, you can bring your phone in, it's fine. All right, I'll even give you an aux. You can turn on music and something. All right, it's fine. No lab handout or earbud. What's it called? Headphone? No, none of those. Only this because of safety. So let's say the case of fire, the TA shout out loud, okay, get out the lab. You have your headphone on, turn music out loud. You can't hear your TA. Okay, and that's a safety issue. So anything that not allow you to be to hear other people, do not bring to the lab, please. Okay, and also the lab handout, do not bring that lab too. We do flow chart. All right, you perform the lab. Before you walk out, the TA has to sign your lab notebook. Without TA signature, your absence. Okay, and please wash your hand. All right, so the TA is gonna have this like your name on it, and then in lab portion, and then they're gonna when you walk in, they're gonna write your score. This on there. You guys don't have it, but the TA will do. Okay, so they're gonna write your in lab portion 20 points each, and then check you out, right? And they're gonna sign on your anywhere on your lab notebook and same thing and so on. All right, so make sure when you leave the lab, let your TA know, have them check you out. Okay. All right, next video we're gonna talk about what you have to wear, which appropriate, which one appropriate. Go to the next video.